Freddy.
And I'm Summer.
And what we're going to do is we're going to bring you some of the choice picks that we collected from last night's midnight pre-release. Thank you Chimera Games in Beeston, Nottingham, for fulfilling all our gaming needs, I have to say. We visited the Pokémon Sun and Moon midnight pre-release. I think this was the first pre-release that took place in the United Kingdom, so we were a part of something very, very special. And what we're going to do is we're going to choose a couple of cards and go through them very, very quickly and tell you all about why it is that they are special.
This is Litten, and it is Bite for 10 and Flare for 20.
And why do you like this?
Because it's one of the cutest.
It's one of the cutest. And we've actually got 3 starters. We've got Litten, we have Poplio,
Pound for 10 and Water Gun for 20.
Okay. And we also have
Rowlet, Tackle for 10 and Leaf Age for 20.
Alright, so some solid starters. Okay. My choice is Brooksish. Now, Brooksish actually came as one of the pre-release cards as well. A nice, interesting attack. Vivid Charge. Search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. And Psychic Fang for 90. This attack's damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. It'll be a really nice starter if you just have something like Golduck Break, maybe if you're a real fan of that. It'll be a nice basic to attack with. Vivid Charge. I think the only point that I can think of a use of Vivid Charge just off the top of my head would be if you are running a Ho-Ho deck.
These are a new style of energy cards.
Let's try that again. Alright.
These are a new style of energy cards. They are different because they have a different art. The writing is narrow and the symbol is smaller.
And notice that the Rainbow Energy has also been reprinted in this set as well. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to look at Cloyster. Now, Cloyster was released in the pre-constructed part of the pre-release deck that I got. So I actually pulled the Brooksish, as I spoke about before, and Cloyster line was contained in there. And Cloyster was really, really good. It was actually the Pokemon that my second round opponent Derek won with. Because basically what happened was he would have been 10 damage short of knocking out for his final prize, and if he actually got heads, but he got tails, he paralysed my active Pokemon, and I was just stuck. And then the next turn he was able to knock me out for the final prize. So really, as I've mentioned before, really good games. There isn't really that much switch in the pre-release. Headlock is a very strong attack, and if you also manage to get enough energy, Guard Press is also a really good attack because it blocks for 20 damage from opponent's attack. Okay, we're going to move on to a couple of choice Pokemon.
I like the Eevee and Lillipup because they are cute, and Eevee's ability is energy evolution. When you attach a basic energy card from your hand to this Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon that is the same type as that energy card and put it onto this Pokemon to evolve it. Then shuffle your deck.
That's going to be really quick, isn't it? So you'll be able to grow up your Eevee on your first turn. That just simply is amazing. And why do you like Lillipup?
Because...
Well, why not?
Because it's really cute.
It is dead cute. Because it doesn't yelp, it says it's extremely popular with trainers who live in apartment buildings. But we don't live in an apartment. We still like it though. Cool. Alright. So, next is something that has caught my eye. It's Poison Barb. But if the Pokemon this card is attached to as your active Pokemon is damaged by an opponent's attack, even if it's knocked out, the attacking Pokemon is now poisoned, which is just quite sneaky. I think it's quite cute. Will it overtake Bursting Balloon at this moment in time? Not too sure. But it also shows off the new style of trainer. The item, the word item is not in capitals anymore. It's very small. It's just tucked away right in the corner. Very prominent texting that they're using now for the trainers. Just seems to be really, really clean as well. Clean printing all across here. The messiness has been taken out, but the text at the bottom is very, very large as well. I'm not sure whether that is aesthetic, but that's just me just being very, very picky. I would have liked it to have been squashed out. Poison Barb. It's going to be very interesting to see how Poison Barb how Poison Barb does in the meta. New holo effects that are on the cards.
I like the hollow effect because it's like got lots of crosses and shininess on it.
Okay, it looks very like an oily effect, isn't it? Like an oil, like a layer of oils.
And I like it because it's like doesn't have the shininess on the bottom.
I think it would be very, very hard to forge that as well. I think they've done quite a bit of work to try and make sure that these aren't cards that can be faked at all. Genuine cards. Okay, next. What I'd like to do is I'd like to introduce some of the supporters, the new supporters in this set. So we've got Ilima. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck and flips a coin. If heads, that player draws 6 cards. If tails, they draws 3 cards. Unfortunately, what I saw not in my game, but I saw my neighbouring game play this one out. The player actually played the Ilima. Unfortunately, got the heads, decked himself out, and lost the game. So you have to be careful. It'll be interesting to compare this with Judge, to compare this with Ace Trainer, to compare this with N. When most of those cards get rotated out, Ilima might be the choice for disruption. Next we have Lily. Lily is amazing. I really do like Lily. You draw that in your first hand, and you can just draw cards until you have 8 cards in your hand. If you have this with lots and lots of items in your deck, this will allow you to just dig deep well into your deck. Do you like Lily? Lily is cool, and Lily's cool in the game as well. We've also got Team Skull Grunt. Your opponent reveals their hand, discard 2 energy cards from it. Effectively, this is a double heads on energy removal. Now, we've got the New Age Wailords, which are coming about. You've got energy removal over mill. I think this is going to be an excellent card to replace Team Flare Grunt. This is quite exciting, this one. I think Wailord needs that extra support, as every single card in the deck, but in the new set virtually is anti-Wailord in terms of grass type. How? Draw 3 cards? It's like Tieno, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Bye, Hal. Professor Kukai. Draw 2 cards. During this turn, your opponent's attack do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. This was really quite nice in the pre-release. I'm not too sure whether it would be it would completely take over from Professor Sycamore. I don't think so. But that extra 20 damage could make a difference. Maybe just splice 1 in there. It might be slightly better than Giovanni's scheme because you get that guaranteed draw 2 cards and you get the extra 20 damage as well. So maybe it's like Giovanni's scheme, version 2. Okay. So now we're going to talk about some of the unique mechanics with some of the cards.
I like how you can play these cards because you don't need any energies to attack.
Excellent. So we've got two examples. It's been quite a while since we actually had energy-less attacks. Fury swipes 3 coins. This attack does 10 damage to each head. And also Spelunk. Love that attack. And it's actually metal type, Alolan Diglett. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put them back in any order. I think it's quite interesting. I think
I like the way that how the Diglett is like drawn.
It's cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very, very cute. Yeah, that Alolan Meowth looks very mischievous as well. Okay. All right. My next choice. This is my choice. It's my next choice is Zubat, Golbat, and Crobat. You do get these in the starting pre-constructed parts. Crobat, excellent. Free retreat for Golbat as well. If you can get the 3 energies on Crobat and it's on your bench, when it becomes your active Pokemon, it does 60 more damage. It is pretty amazing. And you've also got triple poison. Put 3 damage counters instead of 1 on that Pokemon between turns. This won a lot of games at the pre-release, I have to say. So next we've got a description of some of the new trainer balls.
For Nest Ball, you search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench, then shuffle your deck.
And what's that going to be good for?
For Canyon?
Okay, I'm really looking forward to maybe substituting one of the Ultra Balls, perhaps even 2 of the Ultra Balls, for 2 Nest Balls. Here's another one.
Timer Ball, flip 2 coins for each head, search your deck for an evolution Pokemon, reveal it, and put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck.
What's that going to be useful for?
Vileplume?
Vileplume, definitely. So, run this with Lily, dig deep into your deck, play it with Forest of Giant Plants. You've got your type turn 1 Vileplume. I think that's definitely going to see play in Vileplume decks. So we're going to look at the new holo effects. There's the switch. We've got Crushing Hammer as well. And I really adore the new effects that you have on these trainers. Unfortunately, I didn't pick the really ultra rare Ultra Balls switches out from my booster packets, but I really like this Ultra Ball. The artwork on it is amazing. They really have thought about redesigning this. It really does look great.
The crushing hammer looks good because it looks like it's crushing something.
It does. It looks like it's smashing something to smithereens. Okay. Next, we're going to talk about the new holo effects on the reverse holos.
It looks good because it has one big fighting symbol and then lots of little ones.
So that is Palo Sand, Wall of Sand. This Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks.
It looks like a sandcastle.
It does look like a sandcastle. What's this one then?
It's a big water sign and then lots of little ones.
It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. This one is Bounce Sweet.
And it has one big grass symbol and lots of little ones.
And lo and behold, we actually also have another version, which is Crabrawler, and you've got that fighting symbol. So beautiful cards. Definitely things that we like the look of. Next, what we're going to choose is my pick of the pre-release, which is Lantern. Lantern managed to get me so many knockouts. I was sometimes doing Aquaspark 2-3 turns in a row. It was amazing. And finally, pleased to say that on the day that Donald Trump became President of the United States of America, we managed to get Gumshoe EX, and I also managed to get Young Goose in my booster packs following the tournament. And it's the second GX that I now have in possession. I do have the Snorlax GX, but it was good Pokemon to leave the event by. And the ability is once during your turn, before you attack, you may have your opponent reveal their hand, so it can give you some vital information. Headbutt Bounce for 100, but the GX attack.
Gumshoe chance.
Okay, 10 plus 50 more damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Can you imagine that would be really damaging towards Evatile EX if it's completely stacked up? I really like this card. It's a really good Pokemon just to have, just to finish off something that wants to try and take out a Wailord, I have to say. I think it's great. And you got Young Goose as well, which is nice. The challenge would be to get the Gumshoes before your Young Goose actually gets knocked out. You only need one energy, that's it. You only need one energy. That takes us through. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this sneak peek. There are lots and lots of trainers, lots and lots of Pokemon that we have not covered. Get yourself to a Pokemon event. They're highly enjoyable. Not as competitive as one would think they are. You know, everyone has great fun, enjoys themselves, and it's all about having a laugh with all ages and causing a few upsets to the balance. It's a good change from playing standard or expanded. Get yourself to these events, support your local shops, and go and have some fun with them. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and please do like and share our video. Please subscribe to our channel, and it's bye from Summer.
Bye.
Take care. Thanks for watching.